dear friends, family, and honored guests, welcome to this special gathering for Jenna and Collin. Marriage is a covenant defined by God, and because of this, we are here today to witness the beginning of a new family. If you do not know, I am the very proud uncle of Jenna. Jenna means so much to our family, and in so many ways, she is the centerpiece of our family table. Jenna, your family is looking upon you. I get to see their faces right now. In their faces, I see love and happiness for you. This is your day, sweetheart. And Collin, I've learned a lot about you in the past few weeks with the help of Lisa and Tim over here. You're a multi-talented young man, come to find out. You actually tore your UCL, and the Texas A&M baseball coach said you didn't have that out pitch. But in the 11th hour, St. Edward's came calling and you played baseball, where you hold the school record for strikeouts and wins. Needless to say, that Texas A&M coach is no longer there. What greater thing for two persons than to feel they are joined together to strengthen each other in labor, to rest on each other in sorrow, to help each other in need, and to be with each other whatever life has to offer.
But I do want you to know that I couldn't imagine a life with anyone else, and that from the day I met you, I knew you were the one on that boat.
Jenna and Collin, first thing, I know that you are the love of my life, and I promise to love you for my entire life. I pledge to always catch you before you stumble and lift you over every threshold. I just want you to know that I will be by your side forever, okay? I love you.
I want to thank everyone for coming out. Wherever Kim and I really appreciate everybody that was here. And actually, without Tim and Lisa, we couldn't have done anything. Those people are unfreaking believable. I tell you what, I love Collin, just like he's my son or whatever. Even though he don't like to hunt or whatever. He'll come out to the deer lease and he'll hit golf balls all day, but I can't get him to go hunting with me. I love both of y'all or whatever, and I'm just looking forward to the rest of y'all's future.
Jenna was there for me during the absolute hardest time of my life and the absolute best times. There's no one with a bigger heart, and I am so thankful for your friendship. I prayed, seriously prayed, for a guy like Collin, because Jenna, you truly do deserve the best, and God blessed her with just that.
Collin and I have been through just about it all, along with all the other guys that have stood up here with him today. We've had some crazy trips, from snowboarding to riding around scooters our freshman year of college, to all the Vegas trips, where he'd break his phone the first day, buy a brand new one, and then proceed to win $3,500 on the damn roulette table. And then there's Jenna. We could talk about her forever, and I'm sure she'd have absolutely no problem with that. But Jenna, I am just glad that you did finally decide to settle down with one of my friends. As I was starting to get worried after the first, second, third, and fourth one that didn't work out. But no, in all seriousness, you absolutely chose the right one. But Jenna, Collin, Sophie, can't forget about Sophie. I wish you guys the absolutely happiest of marriages. And I know Justin isn't here with us today physically, but I know he's absolutely smiling down and would approve of Collin and tell him he absolutely knocked it out of the park with you. But with that being said, let's congratulate these newlyweds. Cheers to some of the best people I know.
Above all, my favorite thing about Jenna is her ability to love with her whole heart, selflessly and for the benefit of everyone around her. Jenna loves more than anyone I've ever met. She is a one-of-a-kind friend who leaves an impact on every person she meets. I love you so much, Jenna, and I couldn't be happier for you. One of my favorite things about Collin is that I remember one time he was letting me third wheel on a trip to Texas Roadhouse, three of us. And in the back of his car, he had a Rubik's Cube and bowling shoes. And I thought that was kind of a weird pairing, so I questioned him on it. And he said, you always have to be prepared. Which I feel like sums Collin up to a T. He is always prepared. So to close it out, I want to quote a great poet who also happens to be on our koozies tonight. Bork, bork to the bride and groom.
Collin, will you take Jenna to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I will.
Would you live with her in the state of matrimony? Hold down there, big boy.
I, Collin, take you, Jenna, to be my wife.
I, Jenna, take you, Collin, to be my husband, to have and to hold from this day forward,
For better, for worse, for richer or poor,
in sickness and in health.
until we are parted by death. This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
By the power vested in me by the state of Texas, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Texas Aggies, you know what to do when I say these words. Collin, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Collin Sharon. You may applaud.